You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.
The greatest hits of all time.
Top.
Only the best music.
Feature of the week.
Exclusive live mix. A crazy mix and mash of the best freestyle music. Now.
Don't change the dial. Stay right here. It's gonna bite you.
Exclusive. Tweet us now.
Mixclair. Listen to DJ G-Nice on Top Online Radio UK. This and every Tuesday evening, 5 to 7 p.m. UK time. As he brings you Mixclair. What's in the mix? It's really anything goes. Social issues,
cultural issues,
diaspora issues,
Ghanaian issues.
it really cuts across all the board. Listen to DJ G-Nice this and every Tuesday afternoon, 5 to 7 p.m. UK time. Don't miss this show. Join the conversation. What's going on? Next prayer only on Top Online Radio UK. You can listen to this program live on Facebook and YouTube. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. You can also tune in live on our website.
toponlinestation.com.
Download our free radio mobile app from the Play Store and the App Store. You can also get the download links from our website, toponlinestation.com. Don't miss the show. Join the chat. Join the conversation. Let's talk. Join DJ G-Nice this and every Tuesday afternoon,
5 to 7 p.m. UK time.
You don't want to miss this. This program is proudly sponsored by Certified Accountants Limited, a firm of Ghanaian accountants in the UK. You can reach them for all your accounting and tax matters on 0208 226 4933. That's 0208 226 4933. Or you can visit their website, certifiedaccountants.org. That's certifiedaccountants.org. DJ G-Nice, twice as nice.
now tuned in to your number one radio station.
The greatest hits of all time.
Top.
Only the best music.
Feature of the week. Exclusive live mix. A crazy mix and mash of the best freestyle music. Now.
Don't change the dial.
Stay right here. It's gonna bite you.
Exclusive. Tweet us now.
Mixcraft. Listen to DJ G-Nice on
Top Online Radio UK. This and every Tuesday evening
5 to 7 p.m. UK time.
As he
brings you
Mixcraft.
what's in the mix. It's really anything goes. Social issues.
cultural issues,
Diaspora issues.
Ghanaian issues.
It really cuts across all the board. Listen to DJ G-Nice this and every Tuesday afternoon
5 to 7 p.m. UK time.
Don't miss this show. Join the conversation. What's going on? Mixcraft only on Top Online Radio UK. You can listen to this program live on Facebook and YouTube. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. You can also tune in live on our website.
TopOnlineStation.com.
Download our free radio mobile app from the Play Store and the App Store. You can also get the download links from our website, TopOnlineStation.com. Don't miss the show. Join the chat. Join the conversation. Let's talk. Join DJ G-Nice this and every Tuesday afternoon.
5 to 7 p.m. UK time.
You don't want to miss this. This program is proudly sponsored by Certified Accountants Limited, a firm of Ghanaian accountants in the UK. You can reach them for all your accounting and tax matters on 0208 226 4933. That's 0208 226 4933. Or you can visit their website, certifiedaccountants.org. That's certifiedaccountants.org. DJ G-Nice, twice as nice.
Enuanom etiefo Miss Grill Show ena asa edrusu no ena ye ebnada na sa akọ apro asa abetu ye bio ya sa jedwa ye sa den semo asebe ene nam emframemu ene nam amansan 10 times so na ebi abeto Top Online Radio enim ha ene ye dey fa Facebook live ene YouTube na ye dey abre ye tiefo ne ya hwefo anase ye fans and followers nyina inti branded group ala so no say Mosun for DJ G-Nice, nese maso shiwa ha. And the brand so nyaso sana minyama ya na me ho hyehyeme because when say etie for na hwefo aye krado mo twen na matede sabe na watchi Top Online Radio so e dey na Facebook and YouTube na ye dey ebebremo na ene de eba no de edutwam mpanifo say is a top soul and I say it says all because assembly are very very important. And as a topic, be very important and sensitive at the same time. I a bit dicey as well. But Ediana say because I asembia sebe your boss biana na sebe biam no mi no kura no ya mama to. Na so ya te ho abako semintino your boss pa na sebe ya kai ye nananom ana ya nom kura mo jai ho ekọ because if you mo penso ena ya ono awo ho na edidi mu na akwa na aba na aba abedru ye so bepem ne. Yesi moja emudu esin insuo ntino ensem bia efa na nanom bia no yeso so no yete ana sebe yeso yakoma ehaya kakra na eno na eho nsem bi aba na wotwi eye na wotwi ya wada ye besin ko ye mu na ese eho nsem apie na de ekono so no set up Online Radio yeso ye de ba na ye beje ye tifo ne ahwefo adwenkyere because said ye ka no ba bia wo bia no e ka wo bi it doesn't matter. I think so all over the world, it can be na titiru ba na ye can African countries. Say ye na sebe ya no ewu imu kese. Nti ne baby a wo bia no twebe wo fidie, fre wo nua bi no nso fre wo nua bi na obi anye dey entweme na fidie. Na ye ntena se na ye mpese nsemu na ye ndwendwene ho na ye nhwe se su ese ne fata na mposen anase kwan be ene se fa so and what will be the way moving forward. I DB Sebe, yes car, not move for the rest of our lives. And NASA it's about time for us to move on and leave the dead to die. It's a chief for Celebi American program, no, and Yamin and Ameye. A penny for City Cron Quagina. That's a Ticro Quagina Quana, and Kamakranganica Sen, Kamaka Chief from Gami Yamo. That's now City Cron Quagin and Tino, and into Basana, Namasma Tons Afremo. Now answer Metons Afremono, Namedica Tons Afremi Niam, and then we UK. I the programming a Bremo, a DJ KB. Was a Brabribiano, or no, and I'm not her, not yet to train como. I not Uncle Grandpa Kaya from Italy. But I'm saying, why busy Crentino, Diana, I mean, so Mamma Frank Crampano, Obeba, and yes, or Kobe, Obeba. I busy no I cra, and German time limited into the Monfanchayan, Namufancha Grandpa Obeba. Why? My NSM DJ Cape near 12 Medins de Bia. Nasaudi Topola radio Chisudia, DJ Cape, the name of familia. I family, maybe I'm Fabian Wish. Yo, HTF4, with the said Yen say Breno. I am for Agron and Shisha because 20 minutes past 5, a Brena Bina Aircon. Eti the KB, Mr. Dahuma HTF4 na Afino. Yempa I front home to mana, Yen Fedia. Agrono Ebequaquisi.
Yo, Medasi, DJ G Nice. Wa kwenya debia wodi mami se me kan ho na topic a de ban any kind of for yin bu na yen ho ne yehwe ne ebitimi asua ne aba ebitimi afa wom enti me da wase sa kwenya no na me ma tifu nyina akwa babio se munyina meka ho na sa topic we die ya dia emuto na efaye nyina ye ho. It's very controversial. And if anybody with skin dark skin color start up we if any more omukra mixed no if it's all mixed no abrofone se munye wo dia ai ma mix no kra no we mixed race no kra na abrofone se just won kan wo Inti nese munyina no topic relevant to you. To be for na dwenkyeremra na ai yehu ni ai betimi aka afa we hu ni betimi asua afa ho na se omo kan bia eyeye drum mpanimfo anim no etien a omo so atimi afa bibi ewum na omo de ato omo dwuma so. Me da so DJ.
Yo. With the DJ said a wakano. Na medical answer because on nuanum bi on Facebook, medical achi omo. Yeah. Odikru nana kwabna boache. Lawyer ankasi.
Lawyer without portfolio.
Exactly, lawyer kasi.
Yo, Akaba.
Cobra.
They said, yes, Utima and Sassibio said, Ghana, the Oko do IDNS and Sassana and Saja. Yes, I was by side.
And could you never good needing you, Cobra? Why? Yes, one
or two plot to be now for old time's sake.
Old friends are the best, Governor. Yo, and I may come across and say, Eric Okoto, Eric Okoto, also Abba, was it G Nice, Papa, Minia, Sanity, Eric Okoto champion back home. Charlotte Ofori Menu, and as I can't say, I can't, Mammy Prama PC, according to you, when some him, or no, Michiku, can't say Reverend dear. I mean, say Reverend, so they will not tell you they can't die anyway. It means so no you better ninka yo ati4 and a dear asem and a daho wa Mr. 1 2 din wa no Mr. they just thumbs up and I say hi na e comment area no na me hunu me pa chow why YouTube for so me pa me chow me nua ba Benedicta me say we dey also in the Facebook account in time be YouTube na pe me say we dey kan o YouTube da me da se be certain bia no ba na be so over time nya be ma echi Nyame nshira YouTube fo nyina nyame nshira yo KB minia ene asem na ba no de ye be touchy ba de na ye se ye boso free say yes ekuro we say wa nwaye nimu a umia emia nti no o waye nimu so a se be di krandana na eye ne ya I say of fast na ye ne ya wa emia so a ebetu nti na say ebe nda emia na esi emia na ekuro no ye den etimi ewuo na eno na amasese top on radio abetena ha na obeka se dia nsem na eba dia nsem na eba eye nsem bi a akoso a te say ye kan efri ye nananom tete ben prenso if I say about we have about 10 generation and now be beside KB I'm say bebo 10 generation or something na ye kan ade slavery trade ehon asem na eno na sebe akosoa ma say na edrum pempen so bi a enipa ni bi ene mpanimfo ni bi a say omo temra ase na omo nim nsem ti abakose muti eni ti ase etimi ehunu say ade bi wo hono mu asebe esia twemu ba entwaye a enunti no yese omo a omo dimu akotene was slave trade no and I say saa niema no no nkwasom niema na say nkwato niema ni mu no eduru brebi a ebere kura edu abro so I say amman a omo timi ade omo ye nkwa no omo timi omo tuetu mu ka eno na wo de back broni ka say mu a o see a friend respiration is me boy respiration and me and yes countries you know should pay reparations to this slavery reparations to this countries sabe trade and I say slave trade e course eno na sabe say ya wo da ye owura bia sabe your friend of Patrick Robinson our UN na international law of justice
Screen spelling no
international law of justice ena ode asemi asaba de ya sabe kojoko no ogina kwantia de masa na saman a wo na nso no ogina tifi no anti say itua sa respiration edema countries sabe sa nkwasom ana say slavery trade no course no na eno ena say waka ena ode aba abeduru say say no ma calculate o mo share that to nipa bi si ho etimi ye report bi a say o mo calculate country bi a ne wealth country bi a odi akoten was slave trade ni bi a no wealth a owo say ne ye calculate ne ye hunu say oka a say utuyama countries na ofa o slaves no and now first say nkwasom no okoto nipa firi wo no na so ko fa nipa firi wo no utua sa abo no ema wo mo na eno o mo di UK ka aba respirations now respiration eno na o me de ho kaba UK kaba I say UK kano okay kakwa is about 24 US trillion dollars now is all the pound more is about 18 trillion pounds na eno na sebe say aba abetu dwa say no aye na side is no say hwemu a UK ban ye wo bia or ye very stubborn in a way say sabe akoso amasadi ne enye nne ama aba bedu Rashid Sunak so ade so no kura de ahya se no also on the onyin ntumu kura side mai course bepim ne nyina no Britain edi saade mu akoten pa na so omuntimi kura nka so mo komu kotodwa anim apa sabe African countries as countries Caribbean countries they are there omukofa slave trade yana say omkofa nkwasomfo fidiwe no omkura ntimi issue apology just even a verbal apology to this country see and how do you think say what the kawo ya ba UK ba be so say obetua na eno ana say pese enne anwumere wie ye tenase na ye dwene ho na ye hwe say esse UK aban etua anase countries na omo edi akoten e was slave trade mu no say omutua sa respiratory no edema countries ya sabe omufa enkwasom ewumu no na eno na menimenu KB yeba abegye ho ene awiei na KB edi obese yakosi broni ekasa o se respirations na eno no mepesa edi kan no ochirim kakra ema etiefo ema me Free se brofo no se be enye obi ana ote voice ni nyina ase. Ai me nua. Yo.
Yo, me da say, DJ. Say, we there. We say kind of reparation. Yeah, Potokasa. Na say me chirima ko ye kasa mu dia. Ye meka say empata. Say say the baba bumu a wakoye obi bone wakowie obi ade wakose obi ade na ye say ko pata ni pakro no na ebi okona ade na wukowie na ade na wo seye no ebi kra wuntimi en replace no exactly so nanso no ye ma wo ye bibi de say empata akamfo mo wuntimi en ye wo sa asemi say empata dwan. So what cause say adibi ade ne ka say ko restore untumi tinga say di twadwan ne emfa den empata sa bone na waye no ntini ye ka bi say empata dwan enti sana reparations no etie say yetimi ye gidi say abrofo no omo a mbedi enso through colonialism no omo depravo yen omo society niema bebre binum de gold bauxite diamond ekoya nani kwa say you know omo ediko ena etoso mienu omo san ebe fa yen nkwa edi omo ko omo you know plantation farms omo ko dua say cane plantation omo ko dua just omo ko use omo forced labor without pay. So intisa eniema ya ekọ so during the colonial era no na enamafo yatena se no omo anye ne ye omo tietie fa ahodi so omo boye kro no enti no omo empata yen abibifo abrofo no omo empata yen abrofo mbedi so bedi said the British, the Portuguese, the French ene omo maka nyina mbedi yeso bibiwia ye no omo mpata ye enti DJ se ka reparations na say tietie mu no de metimi aka fa ho no medase
Yo medase I tie for say what DJ KB in church mu no cause ibro ni be say loud and clear ai enti no na se sebe obi abefa wa de wo kwan bi so asebe enye kwampa so anase wabe yusu anase wafa wajapade bi wa bra sebe enye abojo so ana kwampa so na ebia de wo haw ne wo sey bi aba na eyese o compensate wo anase se ke bi kan no ai opata wo mpata ye mpata ye sa mpata dwan anase mpata sika something like that na no na say no UK for the almost say enya de a chinchina atwan enya de a tese omo de eniema ekoso kura no de omo de ye na nanom ne sabe titefo no ne ya obi a tese ko mu no tese onu de onu kura no aban de o say achopa kura no onye na say o pa bimpo na mempese o de ho empatagwan aba say omra no onye de o metua na eno na say me ka say eye owura bi a odi sabe mbremu akotene pa na osaye judge ewo UN na osa ewo homa International Law of Justice ono no dia betudwa se ebra so se UK for omutuo muka na ka ebu ama no eye can say $18 trillion, I mean trillion pounds yo minianum it is saying any person ye say DJ na ye can because asema ye can no e asem bia emoduru na e ha adwene because even ye hwekura na omo de ade akọ parliament e wa ha ama ye London mayor London mayor can onokura agi atum say sa slave trade ye e course no the most also the worst ever exploitation was a human exploitation. I just said, Ojitum say you can do akotene pa. I just said, and set na emphata, and they can never deny. Entino, say na abano. Rashi Sunak, the only ono seno, or say a chapakora on baby. Na mempese, waka say, unkutia a kebi emma wobi. Na yeshemu susua, even omwankasa empening for no those days, slavery time, and not omodi di animu, eco fire na nanomania, the ecotena namobano. Ebra almost share law, UK government passed law through the parliament 1833, if I remember very well. Some UK government paid them. Ye leaders now, Omonokoto, Yena Nanomo debano, and Amoko fire and Nanomo deba, Edumko Yejumano. UK government paid them because they were deeply involved in this trade, slave trade. And at the same time, let's call it a spade a spade. They were the same people Ebraye and the slavery trade, almost said the Muakotini. I said we went through parliament in 1833, which I'm like, bravo to them. But still, the damage has been done. So that damage, I say, yeah, can once I say, Akawa ama and Abedrum news. Now say, Judge Patrick Robinson, Eddie Abetu Gassay, say, or might be a Tian Nehoka. Now UK for the Abba, yeah, you can't in UK, dear. Say, no, say, can't, say, them can't, UK government or no, a chap across one payment and peso kutiaka. And this is a year can't, there is a hateful, and it's Mutiasa respirations. Say, see, UK for Utia, and they say, why not is a Utia respirations?
Well, sir, reparation, dear, you can't say. I mean, even power, the critics are word, I sometimes whom we be on for reparations. Reparations. Yo, sir, I can say, you can buy you can buy an SCTIA. So I can say you can buy the government of the UK and the SCTIA. Rishi Sunak, Edano. Na, the entire why as a watch in and Metiasia, name him say, one more you got a Motiasia. O man who I can't say, O man who here. O man who here no Sikasemu, enti, sir, onim sir, so called born home Musona, or conjess had any tomb pet. No good Tiasa Sikana, economy may crumble. Anything or actually says a bisabi, Udikura, away from a bonnet. Because Sikana Obosono, in trillions of pounds. Now, I share the economy is in Mexico. Inflation, the highest in the history of the UK. Cost of living is through the roof. Now, because of the rising cost of living, there is a growing labor activism in the UK. They say almost every week or every month, some labor organization go on strike. If it is not teachers, it is post office workers. If it's not them, it is tube workers, underground workers. They say here and left, right, center will be a wage increment because of what? The rising cost of living. And one of the key causes in the Russian-Ukraine war, the energy prices are cost. So, senior is under stress. Also, the Prime Minister and so an economist, because he was the previous Chancellor of the Exchequer. That is the equivalent of what? The Finance Minister in other democracies of erstwhile administration, the previous administration. Only the impact payment of the reparation, the UK economy, so, and nobody will want to be the captain of a sinking ship or a sunk ship, because Okutia says Kano, Nasa economy in Crambola, or no one, that means he's digging his own grave. Because because of Niamaya Cosino, or no, he feels shaky. So on him Crofway, when you're among Crawford, no, as be do almost. There's a Unyantina Kuyano Crane has a boy. na afi ahokyere aba enti omu say oh yeah mo pe bibi kura gina so yeden e de yi na to ahya konwa
yeah but you know me hunu say I say before say we economy be ye ni nyina no say yehwemu a before COVID no UK was the 6th wealthiest country, as a richest country before the pandemic. So now, say, you know, it happened, and we have generation after generation, and as I said, we are about the 3rd or 4th generations. You won't say. So that's to say, you know, some crofini and Rebecca Sibia, any crano, course, I own or Monty. The kind of why I say do things there. Just yes, can ewa bra sa nkrofo no go through suffering no montia say na ye no kura so no danchen ya ye na nanam kura na UK first be say okay ye na nanam kura bi so no edi akotin wo sa suban sa enema bone no they are no more here. Into why do we have to compensate these countries? And if we have to, who is it? Me and you living in the country? Is it the citizens? And why should we?
The idea is those decisions, the policies were made by the UK government. The UK government does not mean say only though the Prime Minister who was in office at that time. It is the UK government. It doesn't matter who is in office. Yeah, so the UK government then is the same UK government here, even though there are different personnel. That is the reason every time I say UK government is Itiano. Because those decisions were made on behalf of the UK government. Now,
if you say okay, then your government no cry, even the monarchy no crack can
right, sir, and also they are part of the government. Hey, sir, they are the head of it. The monarchy is the head of state, right? And the Prime Minister is the head of government. So when you take the government, it includes the monarchy.
It takes all of them.
The monarchy.
All the authority.
Yeah, because when the legislature passes any law, they do need royal assent of the head of state, which is the monarchy. So they are part of the government. And that is one reason the decisions to go and loot were made by the UK government. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who was in office and who was not. Number two, any resources they were brought to the UK government.
The UK government.
Yes. And did they go the diamond every cry na me no ka say bi da so ho.
Yeah, you know, say UK country be inheritance ya dey be.
That is it. Exactly. Sure. And the resources are moving by no. Gold and brought. And as we speak, we could have some of this gold still in the UK. And near my baby, we are diamond. We could have some of them in the UK. And basically, what it means is, the Omoko we are no, the Omoko Lutiano, or whenever two the government coffers. And this our coffers now.
I don't know.
That is it. Enjoy. And this our coffers now the two. And no and I said, for free. Say, what Ghana and go as a consolidated fund. I had them there, say, S check house. How are you? Ain't that is it. Ain't it, dear Omoko fire in Yano, or more the bread buy no. The casa are buying up. It even said the monarchy come home and the legislature and the means also come home. Ain't these are the two key reasons that I don't know. As I said, UK are buying in Itiano. Baby, Omoko for buying no. More seven on the buy. No minister. I didn't call her. And now governor, I didn't call Gold Coast. I won't call her regime or more chain gold in the resources in the buy. One farmer will not want to push him. Or the bread what? The UK government. And you know, as a UK government, and it's your reparations, you know. And yeah, maybe beer and see who can say. Beer and see who that's DJ.
Yo, medas minia. It's necessary. They all can. Metia see ye dia. Say them kind necessary. Ejabi wa ejabiti as Adam penny for ebubeno. Eti necessary tell na say o makuwia agudie na ejapade na maybe dia ba ye kuru ni yi amenne enchirima na benefit dia na say at the same way no na sabe pain bi omu jai wo sa slave countries bi ni say African countries bi ano sa pain no so no aka omu na namo amese omu na kan so ma bepem nde ana anye sa free say obi abewia wo japade dia ko ni kuru ya wama ohia ka o man na meboa
Sure.
Entine ne senti no obi a dese gudi o man mu bia no ono so abeto saa ohia ana ahokyere no emu enu ntina esese omutua saa reparations no ema the current generation
because senior year came even after independence we still have African countries borrowing money from these Western ex-colonial masters. Abra senka sasika ombefa kwa no senka omo returning ya enka we wouldn't have enka ni kwa said enka yanko bobusia. Yeah. So gold that omo befa free Africa, ne resource omo free Africa and say Africans aka sa sika no a enka bi ye hu brabo. Ka yan fa yan cocoa any oil no ne ade even get fan ne enkosia wowa enkoji rooms. Is that because one key example I can give is about President Nkrumah? See over free office no Ghana was almost bankrupt. Ghana was almost bankrupt because the key product that cocoa, the price of cocoa fell. And Intina Iska ne free cocoa it dropped. And Tina said in our foreign reserves was run down and Ghana was almost bankrupt. Meanwhile, sa golda no more movie since a slave trade up to 57 years independence no. Sen komo return bank Ghana and Kenyan kopo bosia. Enti sa ade no na eno aboama impoverish African countries. Up to now no. Say no yen na ye san ko homo ko bobosia. No ma hye conditions amayen. Omo ana ka say yen na ye bobosia nti mun san fa say mra. Abra yan ka say sika no mo wi akọ. So na kind of reparations enye sika no kwa sa free slaves omo yusu ye no. Like free labor. Ni nyina eso mutua. So ye na nanom ka enyo nanom kanso na omo befa omo kogu omo mfuo mu na omo yusu omo no. Free labor omo ntua omo ka. Enti sa anema ni nyina no ka mu a I hope the calculations are expert now or factor those things into account as well.
Okay, and you pause there because I want to question about my main kind baby mouth. Patrick Robinson was asked, says our figures here okay, said the say Britain the 18.8 trillion pounds. Yebusano Obibusano was say. Entino, let me read it. Was saying when asked if the 18.8 trillion pounds figure could be too little, Mr. Robinson said, "You need to bear in mind that figures, as high as they appear to be, reflect an underestimation of the reality of the damage caused by transatlantic chattel slavery." That's a comment that cannot be ignored.
I mean, in the year dream because senior cano saving senior Mississippi is a can pata. It can normally never be 100% replacement or restoration. Yeah, and untina I think say or more use the word restoration, no? But they use the word reparation. Yeah, because restoration is never 100% restoration is never possible.
The damage that has been done can never be restored.
It's never possible. And you know we use the word reparation. Until I say a close, offer be at the patao. So pata, de patao. yinim say entimi empepa any kutwa any emotional scars, generational scars. You know, and then our people suffered. No, we cannot restore it 100%. But let's take this as what a close replacement of that to show that we are really sorry. And then about India, but I think he's right. But at least you know no bet me ama Africa yembu ato yem kakra.
Yo. Na kebi yes I can say omutia yasma yeken. Said they can not ba beto say government UK government eka ewo ho no. Ba mesme dwene ho a. Say said they can me kan chire me no. E ba government ni side na also wa chire kakra because of the war economy ne tene how anema crumble no. Say Rashid ejitum so wa kutua say ensema de beba economy ne ndie enyensem ketwa. But do you think say it's just down to the government or it should go beyond the government, including the citizens in the country should accept say sa de na happen you know and yet even omokura no ebetimi a pushy government to do something rather than say bia if it's a government in Kwana SOS had.
Well, I think when it comes to international policy, it rests on the shoulders of the government. The decision to go and loot Africa was not taken by civilians. It was taken by the politicians. Omo ena edi enimua omudi enimua omo take his decisions no. When America umpires omo ended slave trade it wasn't that decision was not made by civilians. It was the decision was taken by the politicians. But I agree with you to an extent, sir. The civilians may have a role to play through activism. So, sir, I'm also by demonstration. I say, Abana and we didn't treat African well, ain't more patawa.
Yeah, because the entire KB because our question is say. Also, I do understand your point that you're making. Say, and near maybe a rest on the government.
Yeah.
But also, bro, and they say a slave trade. The leaders now almost this age, manema country as a government. They were paid by the government, and these leaders, as these rich people, also have their family that have inherited from their wealth and their richness. What you say?
Okay.
So. And in that sense, as I say, who live it just for the government, I think that it's not being fair. And I think that it's not fair because we have individuals almost said after so many years, government, when the slave trade ended, the government paid them as individuals.
Right. Now, I don't know Obama position for what? Say, the slave trade has ended. So what were they?
Yes.
What were they paid for?
Right. To say, you can't say redundancy. Say, it's a redundancy money.
Okay.
Oh yeah, maybe not for sudden. You man company say, "You man wugunu." Now say, "You man we yefi." In that sense, say where they or mau bibi. It can be a mudra which me about black of Mississippi or something like that. And this money is. Yeah, made them rich.
Okay.
And then now their families have inheritance.
Yeah. It is very a kind of saying tricky there because nipa na no omo yesa adwuma. Enye omo amo to me na omo de koye. That at that time slave trade was legal. Until the government at that time the man can say you can go into this. It is a legal business. You can go and do. Say abana masa akwana enka oyitima nimbia ni obati ma akoye sa adwuma no. So they say abana ka say ke adwuma illegal adwuma obeti ma ye oman mu. Na say obi wuram no koye sa business no. Na say afi abana wo say obana ka say afi mo bi anya sa adwuma no because you're going to be redundant. I'll compensate you. I don't think, sir, it is the fault of those people. No? Sir, young go back now, young go reparations in from because they acted within the law as delivered by the government. So, enti hono omo like the slave masters now omo call ye no more business no more abano. So oka say yeah omo na nkanso anom no yenko yire omo for reparations a. Also the I would say is a bit unfair on them because they were not part of that decision. So they were not part of that decision. Abano and they take that decision and almost no yesterday I went into it.
And it's a society there, you never to a society there. Let's say UK government should pay reparations there to these African countries and say all slavery countries that things went on now. Then in that sense, now some of African countries, should also pay reparations to their own African countries, and I said brothers in there, because when you look at the thing now, British government can also say, any idea will be to you because say white man didn't go into the country to enslave or to take anyone, but they how did they work? Like they did a business to the people from our chiefs that brought their own people to them or come and sell their own people to them. So in that sense, our leaders, as our chiefs, should also pay reparations.
To whom? So,
exactly, because any people or many Africa countries, our chiefs enslaved them before they sold them to a white man.
Right.
So in that sense, what happens there? Should our chiefs also pay reparations?
I don't think so. Because now your chief no more there no more see. Yana omunyina nsasi so mato mama nasa. Ama say nuntina nsasi aka ngalam say for no tomo. Sika be no mo. Ena ehimfo a omo di sa adwuma no. You say omo nte ase. Until you cannot trace say omo no yeko chase omo for sa ade no. Ena biom so no. Sa nipa omo di omo ameno. You never we cannot be certain, say, they told them, say, this is how we are going to treat them. They would have told them, say, oh, yeah, the come on, Mojuma, Senya, and Nea Ekase Ukrano, Ekosu or Manganum. Oh, I know, be about say, I advert, and you may be a PA or hanging, so Dubai, so hanging, Mumrana, Yamamokoya Juma. Say that's the cost. A cost. Nipa na buy or say what they work here jumo. Na so go do we are. And I will say slavery. Tibia omo no abrofo no buy no. Omo anka say we are going to enslave them and I the omo koye adwuma ye nti omo kana we are going to promote them. But ye komo omo adwuma. So ye komo omo adwuma. Amomo e beti omo ka omo beto omo. So, any be a man and an so then etiase, edu ma omono. So, if they were, for instance, deceived this way, we cannot say they should be made to pay reparations. So, in the first place, serve for no, omontiase.
Yeah, but you can still get some of the chiefs, and I say these people in the country are. Be a true that almost no and almost African countries rima omutimi edi through sadi amasa bisa ebusuano sika bi ewomu say na ye
right
na say no kra so a na say no kra so na mbese busa do you think say UK is being targeted because of their wealth and I say because they are rich because say kasi ehwemu a Portugal is one of the biggest slavery masters that took part in this slavery trade. But they are one of the poorest European countries. Out means the slavery, I'm more cry.
Anyway, Ebia, Omona who almost washe, Omonia manage.
But Oma caused the same damage. Are they also going to pay reparations?
Any say car reparations, yeah, any ombeka home. Senya, ye case. Wow, we were far will be at the we are African Nema. So compensate to money, Rebecca and Pound say your current situation. Any can't dear ombeka home. Now we can't target, say, be our more moody, you know. Senya won't now be after. Won't want to be more brave.
Because when the name was mentioned, they mentioned about Spain, UK, and United Nations and that, but they didn't mention Portugal.
And I think that is unfair. That's what I'm doing. Because say Bonia, I Munyanamo could do Bonina, Yabachima, I want to make a say, Yasha, we dear, or DA, Boneno, or the who yenti, or Munia, Yabe prosecutum. Now, go away and he's going to dear we are master and what a tinty bejano, San Ebacano. There be. Aha, now can we be said, say, or more, Yana Nanum, any African countries, almost or more partaking in this, Almton Toy and Profono. As I said, Yamo mutual reparations. We shouldn't forget the fact that some, slavery was legal in certain dispensations. Even in the days of the Bible, slavery was legal. Abraham, David, and all the Jacob, they had slaves. But they are the people of God. They are in, the stories about them in the Bible. In their time, slavery was legal. And even in Jesus' time, it was. John the Baptist, in all preaching, was it? I think even Jesus as well. He said slaves, your masters. Even Apostle Paul also mentioned it. So slaves. Nanka who preach you to our story. Nanka says slaves are muti mu munyesiti ema muranum. What does it mean? That means even in their time, in the time of the Old Testament and in the New Testament, slavery was legal.
So if slavery was legal there, then why should someone pay reparation?
Right.
That means UK didn't do anything wrong. United Nations United States and the other European countries didn't do anything wrong then, because if slavery was legal then.
Yeah, but this thing is different. The nature,
what makes it different?
The nature, a question besides say African leaders are omotun ton in Crawford. Because most of the Nipa omo eton Bibriniye omo fa omo as slaves. Because in those days, it was by conquest. Ahwahokon. Into Okon now di Oma Biswa. You enslave them. So, Abrofono buy some button ton until you hear any man or this year or no more. And aqua or Yakoton this year saying. That is it. And most of Nipa Motun Toy where slaves are our leaders, or more capture or through conquest. So, in those days, it was legal. No, Beatia say, and he said, a bill crown, or maybe Timiko just to enslave themselves. Especially in the Bible days. Israel, Omuyebi, Swam, so more called Egypt. In the days of Jeremiah, yeah, all of them and they don't have any strong army. And he said, "O man be about no more twice almost." Into Omo acquire na Omokono, even though the
form of protection as well.
Yes. So even though the prophet Jeremiah advised them against going to Egypt, they didn't. Omantie, and Omokoye. But the funny thing is that Omoko no more saw prophet no. I thought some compeja prophet no. Israel. I won't call that now. Almost one bonabomo. Edin Koi.
That's what you have protection.
That is it. But so, that was the order of the day. In the honor, we cannot blame our leaders, because that was the order of the day. And to me can't be say honor. And to me, for some people say, be a tribe way, or move in Slevun for reparations, because that was the order of the day. Say, Omokwa Kono, and Anka the other tribe, no way, got the same treatment on wedding, on the mom. Now, the Ntiamikasa is a bit different, say, with the colonialism, no, say. Colonial, when I'm buying, no. Woman, the looting, not some near internet reparations, no. Say, Omo, we are, Yanya Gutiano, resources, no. Ah, my man, Capre or Hono. Omugusu, yeah. Aha, and any difference, no. And look, is a reparation here, yeah, about via. So, aha, and the difference I cry, me who and the woman dear, we are not baby and dear. Senior Casequano, we even Maticra say, even some of the gold, are still there. Kruma, I see gold, we are since I know, because certain the golden pro, and now they have their reserves, is a store of value. Some countries keep their wealth in the form of gold. Enti menjidi say half one so no de matie no almost they keep their wealth in gold. Enti gold a mo call society no still na bi da so ha enu ntina e bi say it is justifiable say mo tua reparations no me da se DJ
yo lenti say necessity dia na so mo tua reparations dia na for say country na so mo tua sa reparations because ye share middle countries no are even more wealthier than the West African countries. You share baby to say Barbados, Manema. What do you say? They are more wealthier than African countries because the GDP per head, for example, I can say Benin, and Ukraine about 1,500 per year. About the Barbados it's approximately about 14,000 per year. So, I saw Shemukra, Behende, Kurana, we shall be second to say Barbados as a Caribbean countries in Ukraine. We say, no, Omono, Ohima, Abrofune, Yaomo, sa. What you say? Oh, I said, no, Obakruma Kurana, if you want to compare Yen, Caribbean, and then a near Master. What you say? They say had opportunity than with the West African countries. And in that, whom do you think these reparations?
You say who it should go to India? I think say it should go to.
Hey, DJ, I'm saying Uncle Grandpa.
DJ Grandpa. Akwaba.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hey, Osama.
Michel.
Yeah, Joe Super.
We don't of Mamia Benton now by.
So for mommy, the pretty woman pastor. Welcome, so for mommy.
Mamia Benton. Your uncle.
Yeah. There was a fire course. Hey.
And then somewhere cost for him. And easy, indeed. Me that's the pass also what to me, baby, I should be out to me a youth in there. They can't say if for class. Omo fanche and Yanka company na nyese bia wodwane na sabe.
Chesikash, Chesika, no so here very important.
And is a youth younger. Well done. Yo, wait,
DJ can be on fire.
DJ can be more fire. I hope say now we follow program idiot topic we follow.
But took a cry. Metal time now about reparations, we can say. About slave.
Already from one of the UN judges, maybe a friend of Patrick Robinson, and I saw the other two jaya yawa da we say. Says reparations in a teamy ecoso, a minor more ecoso damages, nay, kind of atrocities in a deprivation to African countries. So with me, you might say empata kakra mutimi de ma o mo na no na UK government no so denisene kakuntino was on a chop akora wo mpa bi na me pese why na say o ka se kwa kutia reparations in koma obi and am the DJ KB ati a dwendwene ho a DJ so de na adwene ba o so o de afamu na DJ AC point bi ntima me mani nsi na we are na mabaje o so adwene kire kakra why yo DJ with it what's mama
yo enti no I think say na ubisa say who should it go, and I think say and it should go to both Africa as well as the diaspora. When I say the diaspora, I mean the destination of those slave trade. That is mostly the Caribbean, those plantation islands, as you mentioned, Jamaica and all those, islands. Those are the places Omodi and Crow for Koye. This cane plantations and more no buy for under forced labor. So say slavery has ended. Well, so to speak, almost they deserve to be compensated. They deserve some of the reparations because almost gold they use them what? Free labor. Yeah, free labor. They use them without paying them. They do it. Bet Inuma they build economies. They didn't pay them a fraction of what was due them. Until both Africa we are resources, the destination of those slave trade, I think they both deserve those reparations. That's it, DJ.
Yo, DJ, where the uncle answer me about him say of phobia, I mean picking na memra. When only our friend can be of free.
Hello, DJ Nice.
Hey, peace. Where's the I was your phone now. Maybe our free Facebook.
Your topic no boko. Topic no papa.
Yeah, that's
I'm different. I'm me can't want some. Yedika is a trade, a slave trade. Trade me so dear not mean for mouth.
Give and take.
Give and take. That is the correct word. And ultimately say a jet year a course. Your mind, your dear abrofuni, and yes, so mobile. Now, what ya be promono masisemu nipado.
And I made KB say the white man never went into Africa, and I said West Africa say Okwachi will be bar. Yeah, didn't by Nipa yeton woman by no mabetoye.
And I so near tongue war mama.
Yeah, yanka say him for no.
And untino say woman will be a betia saripa, most friends a reparation.
Yeah.
Reparation and Kaye Africa no ya him for fona. Yeni woman near see, and yamrofono.
Okay.
And rofono to yammu, and I ya ton ye home. Ama wo mo se mo me fire se de na Mr. KB kan bi ni se enkoasom no e ya de a enfiri ye penso efiri babro penso ena onyankopon na ne boni nipa ena wono ama ho kwan se yetumi de bi ye nkoa oje is drive for no a nyame se mra e wo Deuteronomy ma wo mo se woto akoa na se bia wakoa na bia o yese ya nyame se mra e fa nkoa ho. Which means to say, Nyame yankasa na or support enkoa trading no. And you say, "Tabrena bana say ebedu sa bre we ya." Me na me hu ni say enye ade bia afei na eba. Ene we are seeing na adenti na Africa na ye morofo no eba e so mbeto ye enkoa. Ye ndira. And say na ye kra ye nto ye no omugu no sebe. Ti ehwe niema bi pa. enkoa no omu gusu di sa adwuma no ibi yemi ayema mu Ghana indirectly say wunye obi a wo ye odefo na say wo di bia ya na bibia ye de wanim twitwi fom menim say no so enkoa die bia
enkoa som na bia
ene wo bro ha wo di made one ne tie enkoa ni bia enu sa papa no a wa sorry say wo mu metua sa reparation ena me sika na yin say why na ye tie sika ye fan say sa billions or trillions of pounds in they call Ghana why they come on politicians here now
and the mama came
to take the money
mama came in your grandpa before
mo no so mo ya
question part of this many about
this government no one so study who say okay you fan say be me di for kra wo baby a excuse me to say you know say woman kasa kra no ready omo ye omo if it's omo beji loan kra na we ni abeji
omo fan ko ya de papa
omo fan ye no omo achesika no na ka no asa beto ndi so ko tie se
is that this guy kwa koma government yi
ye be kunkum ya hu kra mo yen Africa sabi sika na control ye nipa ni sa so
agosi bibini
na adwuna sei na ni bibia na hihye ye ni bibia na asesa sika ne control nipa tuntum eno mi hu say British governor no wo hu say me di sika I command kofo ya o ma bi sika me wi ho kunkum ye ho e say ye niema ye no emfata enti me question no say Mr. DJ why na say obaso o ma ji atomu a o ko ji sika no na ye ji di sika e ba o mu nchen ya aso ebe boa ye e dey no bi sika ne be
yeah one credit bit to ye bosi ya dey
number one, say slave trade, it was it was legal, and you don't see suddenly so much reparations. The thing said, reparations is more than just the slave trade. It is also involved the colonialism. Say ombedi so na ombe say gold, diamond, bauxite. Ombe se free o man mu a o mama ye ho kapre. That is the main idea. Account reparation is not just the slave trade. Near say be ombe fa yen labor. Ska omde ma yen himfo no. Any Juma or Modi and Crocco, it doesn't compare. So, in the reparations, also most of part near yen gold, your good year now, made on baby, on bit to coin, and no any say, or more any my home pata. So, and after your crophonum coiso free, and also a more home pata, and a honor at the end. And secondly, so say one I am basically man, and not yet. Who is the first gentleman of the land? The president, the politician. And you for no Sikano here they command. Oh man, they be given to your first gentleman of the land. And you have politicians no. Now I agree with you, sir. There is that risk, sir. African politicians no. Just cannot ombebuma ba omben basa. And the Abia say Western world don't person mutia there. Can we imagine trade there? Nka instead some bema omo the cash ne be show musem no. Ka omo fa enye project mum. Say be a Ghana there na mu hia. So we need another Akosomo Dam. We need a train line from Tamale to Accra. So we need this that. Na omo ka bo mo na say sika no ne be so no. Na omo dia beye. I think that would be better because any other the sa cash we omo ebi num tumi dasika so yi kogu omo nsemu a omo jubilate omo de betuatu omo esgracia ne wi sa abu na sika na sa ti odi ame no ya adwen pa ka omo fa emeye project bi emma o man no
me musa one question na me fanto so ma de
koso many aba koso
me pato say ye we say omo ba be wi aye gold ni ye diamond just say ye jap ye goodie
and ye pimprade nyina
ekoi. That was 18 something. And ye 90s more and I said the year 2000 year you woman
21st century
kind of wow almost wa back Ghana yemfa ye my Ghana yen said ye almost so politicians any ahemfo amman penifo amma kwan amma de China for ye o man no opim say yemfu ensu a onipa nom ni nyina wo mo aseye eno so ye beka say okay eno so ma be wia ye ne ma na ye gi e ho reparations ana
wait DJ remember kakra my prime yo difference kakra me hu omu ni say China for no omu ba at least omu tia oka omu ma osika omu kwa agreement ye ma o say for asase no what you say no matter mama osika no no matu be abrofo yin de especially France for the baby omu ba omu nko ni sa omu klemu say e omu dia no omu tin boom no omu de ko so what difference no China for the omu ba omu no be kwa agreement ye beto asase no enti say na beto amaye na wa no omu price no wato tie no wo di tu a unim say gold di betu enti price a wo say wo bebeju so no abono no tia oka won tia say China for no omu no ewo bit fairer omu ye fair so unde michia but abrofo no tie omu no pa wo say you are now our colony enti bibia o ha bia ye dia say no mka no they saw Ghana as the British colony chere say we British government dia enti bibia wo nipa wugina ho ne wasase wugina so no ni nyina British bibia enti ono no obetu a o meka say me betua o ka de say na China ni be ye no anything na my ni abre no that because asase no unyankopon ba ma obia ne de ade na wo free ba because now no I've come to my be claim land no enti bibia wa asase no bia ya media
the colonialism na enya Ghana for nko a Israel no mo so ehye obiase America even America kra e da be no munya o independence enti sa amaya no mo so she say ebinu she say so mo nyina so sorry say yes so mo be say ya say yemfa America nya example yemfa Israel nya example and enti mo so mo metua reparations Mr. Selector immediately when he said China China e wo mu sa obejitum say China for no watieska ama nipa ba ko bi abusua bi ya Thomas at the end of the day no kroni nyina na be soba omo be sofa wo sa ade no a China for no ebe ye fi say wo re yemfa yensuo income asem as say o mine me call me chrome me rua ho sa me so o mai ye be chrome a nyame amempa within 2 years cancer be for my nyina esa yina wo ma huru no isuo na say na isukro na ne nipa nom amoa so kwa akonom chefe eye eniema bia ehu enedie ni hunu se ehu chen sa 18 ayinu a sa amrofo no ebe fa ye na ombe sisa sa aniema no e di free ye man ni mu no di be je menko a
ti ma me pramanti ka onko dia ka usenka ye mafuru nko da na ese ye muvu on yesa
ko da na mom ye nia ye ntu ya hofo ye nko ye nim
DJ e dey asa na woka
ye ni obi a me da se
ma me pramanti on the on reparations na be yanka empa into baby na fi no ye move on na ye kra like ye twin se me she mododo
me dey be say at least ye cost na aja se ye nya 18 na ye nya half kra no a they say nke e be beboa because say your man no bia ne say nam ye bobosuan so this say ye nam e kope 3 billion IMF na say 18 trillion no pounds no mo ye mu half kra say nke enko boss abusuan
eda ma me promise make key point be say e dey na bebiri so bi si obi ase go bi si obi ase nti obi ase so sorry sa
and dey say you can say we can say we yam your no amfi wo sia say ni obi and obi esu ni sun nti se ye omo de omo maka no omo ehia omo a ye de ehia ye
bi omo de omo
nti Well, what so train I'm so train. This all there no. We be born in Chaskiri and you say me dey me say hear me.
Yo. We dey medas KB. We dey uncle me ba ho na ba answer me ba ho no. Ma me fa sebe omo so yasene ama team de dwumadie every Topola radio e dey fa Facebook and YouTube e ma ye tifo e yahwefo ye fans and followers nyina so etimi ehunu ni a ekoso no e say me di omo so eto edwa kakra etina me kan na me kanfo hwan na me kanfo certified accountants limited omo ye Ghana accounting foku me pa cho reverend me hu say waba we dey ma me minute kakra bi omo ye accounting foku a na say omo ye Ghana for accounting foku a say be omo UK ha aje so omo de dwumadi omo die no ye kasa accounting na na say unim say e sikasem any tax sem any sa na ma no so edi ho adwuma entini se bibi de say o pese bia o calculate with tax e bia wo business bi o pese o sikasem to yan say how organize o sika no ohunu so na pese o mo organize ma wo a o pe obi o pese adwuma na ma wo a ene for the certified accountants limited na me say ho no enye accounting ho adwuma nko na mo ye o mo ye nnwuma bebre say wo ankasa even adwene bia ba wo tirim ana adwompo bia ba wo tirim na say o pese obi bie business e bi kura na ohunu ko abafa so a obi bie wo de enu omo ni hu nkomo na o man kasa so besa guide o ama obi business no na wo nwenua de wo hwara be hu an say ya fra ka say he ye wie bibia ma wo kopel contract ana say pe omo nipa na enu omo enhye adwuma ase say ye charity e bi na wo na o pese ehun kontabuo bi omo ye manwa wo de kwa omo ebe ya ma wo say ye tax hu adwuma bi ana say bibi sa na wo wo pese wo ye pay slips ema o stars ni nyina no ana say ukọ kohu omo a ombedi sa adwuma ni nyina ama say meka se meka ade be che ntimi de meka try say number no ene wo screen so say wo hwe me na wo tie mi a certified accountants twa screenshot nefa number no fa go phone so ye wie ya frɛ na sa wo frɛ ka say unya number no kra say uti omo nka free top online radio eno kra no me sa ka cho say discount bi e wo ma unua enko ba bia woni hwɛ certified accountants limited na mo so ene tim de dwumadie ebremo ebna de bia nanya wo mo nko another sponsors a omo so sa so ya sere me de dwumadie bai GMB digital flyers GMB digital flyers bi won ma DJ G Nice wo be hu me poster na me da so fe na me ho shem manim nyina atwa sese be akora foforo ya wo no wo hwe flyer ne so to me say Mrs Sakura sa dwumadie ni nyina no GMB digital flyers enti se o dwumadie bi a na se o event bi a o pese o ye na o pese se be o bo ho dawru true flyers de a ene na me kanfo ama o GMB digital flyers se o pom number 07459695191 na o pom chiri kwanso de a omo yuko he ya omo ne baby a omo bia bia efre ho Slough na o address no so no 54 Westham Road LC1 1RN na se be wanya information o contact Top Online Radio say ye mion ayo hema bio pranama P DJ KB Uncle Crampa obi abe contacting bia Reverend Dr. Boahin wo de friend no na ka say Reverend say na mate na the lead me both the accounting side and the digital flyer side Reverend be lead you na what me hu say ankrofo nyina because nay no say wo dwumadie bi na wo flyers anya papa na hu ontwa menua e de say wo bokios na wo de ahye wo motuo obi antumu ade e de say wo pese dwumadie ho te de a na ne mesro wo pe flyers papa e de a na ye GMB digital flyers enti anuanom dwumadie mi no enema yetimi ebetena ha brada bia na ye de dwumadie ebremo ho so omo flyers na so omo details ni bi no ene wo screen ni so no bi na etwaguo no enti upa utimi twa screenshot details ni nyina ho phone numbers ni bibia ho email address do pbia any form also no communicate no you've got it on the screen there. Take a screenshot and then contact them later and then I'll tell you say you will never regret. Yo DJ wait here Reverend kame ko Uncle Crampa ho na mama ko Reverend Uncle Mr. we dey fachem ma feel pa ba and then higher you can fachem yo Reverend Dr. Boahin me mo akwa about Top Radio
yeah me Joshua
to say the number ma we ne baba nti say dia unya me bio
DJ, where the M set? I feel a reverence, so whether you feel by more, you know, Uncle Crampa, so we'll just watch it.
I think you're okay with that. You're okay with that.
Yeah, okay. Reverend Medati. You're in the DJ Grandpa, the anointed one. Welcome once again.
As my Americans reparations no more can. I'm say, Yenchada and Tiasi.
Five.
The command Aban, yes, the command Aban, and the command Acombo, but yet to me, Cassette. You also move risk at it. But here they are, ye koye kuma, bedu terminal 3 or a Sikaya bine, Butiana do margin or Mundiaye. Sabi Udu Ghana, Siciano, and African countries now, and yet to send your first, send your beer Wufi Ghana 5 years ago, they have done something, at least on why you're quite. Though on way discarded, on why you're quite, on why you be, on why to school, on why to hospital. Yeah, we expect to send your mobile more, but we still say with time, ABR, with time, a bino, obey. Also, we didn't hear to me, Cassette. Yes, because
Papa and I say pushing beer, my baby. Abrofuya,
reparations no more than my what more a inhuman treatment. Our modern amount of slaves, amount of FM. And only reparations. Yes, can I do a movie? Yeah, they amount for a year, you might yen to your mocha. I'm saying, they say. Jamaican musicians see because almost say they work for so long and they didn't get no pay. All the slaves they work in the palm plantations and they didn't get to more UK Sicilian. When you say UK Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, and Omunka because they were the first slaves they sent to United States. History anymore. Irish for IRA. I don't know. Maybe some of you don't know. In the 90s, I recently Champagne is one.
Yeah, Champagne, yeah.
A group, IRA, no the bombs to it because they are the Omono slave A1, but the China, Omo discover Africa, Omo try Germany, Omo discover Yembe and colonize Africa. History, we are government history, they assist Cameroon for Africa. Now, Omo Nya say Abofunya to say. Yembra na yembe
Africa.
Almost started some movie slaves. Airport, no Irish for no way. It is our reparations now. I can treatment on the amount for how I didn't go be firm. And no reparations now. Abofono, also Mutia. And Osha, Second World War by. The Jewish, how are Germans treat you? They were almost compensating. So why not Africans? Because Africans say, united, you need one front into the end to me and go.
Yeah, but uncle, when you say, okay, now reparations now open. Even those days, living conditions are now one another. Sabe, woman, and they will live in cry better than them. Why are you still crying?
But it doesn't matter. Obi or Tinicom, Nipa Tinicom, Adi open no ye. Who want me impose who Adia open any panitin kunye. Belgium, Leopold, the Martin dinner, Leopold, Congo, the chunk of Unsa, the Chomonsa, the Chomonina, the treatment of the mom. Patrice Lumumba, he was just killed like that because he was fighting against their system of independence. International reparations in the idea also. Second World War.
Say idea is so say idea be basua. It will say as a government can say and I say even citizens, UK citizens, as also take part because they are also beneficiaries now, aren't they?
But it's the thing is, we are talking on a governmental. Sicily is a state, a nation of itself. So you don't
think it should go beyond that? You don't think it should go beyond the government?
No. The citizens there, just citizens there, the politicians no more. All the history is there. They make the laws. It was a more compensating. Someone could make compensating Jew for why not Africans? This year recently, I mean, so big arise here where some monuments were stolen into British museums now. Then they were collected. They are sending them back. A human treatment now. Corona and Jamanyoma airports. Corona by a Cromia, first Africa. Uda until Sabo we move by the 7 years, by so we are born here. Yamiti baby. Now, on one day, if you are on no budget, that shall not get into me. We are born here. Why day? What would me up from wood in Yamin or by there's always a macro, no better to say. Yes, some on Macron, you know. Yaba no yaba pa ya tutu ye ya me upo ni among yes ya asese udi ni among udi but yet the African person kono na dey ni and to kwa yes and to kwa Europe they were also fighting Europe where ansa na omu nyina ni ba won so yenja ko na dey ye na dey they almost civil wars na they fought some tribal wars they fought some into no more impose dan no mo wiye nyoma na dey na mo de abamo mo treaty and share you see Bermuda Triangle who call South America who call America Bermuda Triangle slaves were thrown there, they were thrown live into there. Listen, when you are there, you better what to do, and all this is the history is there. It's the need to say yes, you my reparation you compensating here. If you say you're right say because after second world say reparations a baswa do you think say Sebe, even Yakrana, ye Nenamafo no. Yes, sir, yet is an emana, yana yell be away. Ufres animan baswa. Every time you change your minds and say mentality about all this kind of pain in a human treatment. Oh, yes, a bit me change pain because you will say after all. And saying an unknown or more who saw compensation, and would their brain, you
So do you think that will pave a way of forgiveness?
Forgiveness. Yeah, the better because I not until said Bibi Sababas. Who said, okay, which especially these Jamaicans and this South American are more conscious as a Pan-Africanism. They are always against whites or anything they fight against. Because of those things, because they feel
almost they cannot make me beside DJ KB and once I say, what do you compare? They are what they Barbados for any Caribbeans for compare West Africa countries in near my CCA. Yes, Omkra them saying come here better scenario because Abrafuna said then JJ Musa, even a Kosama, even said the end of Jamaica for Krakurma no buy free when rush bear when this animal and and did you think as a bass as a composition is almost to Miniabiana?
But a child already knows Okoha, say you will be say amount for areas, KSS can go to call offshore accounts now. Offshore, most of the offshore accounts are in those places. Into the whites at the same time, on why establish you home?
Yes, you are talking about tax exiles, isn't it?
Tax, more, some tax. Uko Jamaica, the whites, a 2-year president for home.
It's the same way. It's like they are going in there to benefit of their weak tax system in the countries, not because a country are better.
Yes, so in some way, because I say, Hanusisi and Europeano, Abofuno, since your Muko pension, Krana, most of more, those places. Because the honor, cost of living here, for so many things, we freedom. Say, we are soon, we are free. Omonia professor going there. More or less, almost still they are benefiting, but in Europe, this is a Ghana, he is free. The person name say Romania, then come here, those times there, even up to 90s in Ghana, you will be free. The only country Ghana who here is free, Romania. And a Malta, also no Malta now, because of Commonwealth. It means which means Malta. They only visa. Put me at 3 months. After 3 months, you go out, then you come again. You enter the same day in Quran. But who say it's a free part in it was only Romania. Romania, what does Ghana have with Romania? British for Muna Corona chance and visa free. Now, those are some of the things that say, ABR, if you say reparations, they also moving and they do really also moving because it's very compensating due for and the number of blacks that were killed died in that slave expedition trade near Barcelona. But Jewish there, almost 6 million Jews were killed. More compensating.
They acknowledge that they never acknowledge whatever they did to the West Africans.
And I can say this is me who say Italians, they participated in the Second World War. No, most supporting Mussolini and supporting Hitler. Italians were made to compensate. Even Ethiopians, Italians, they call compensating. Compensating Greece, compensating Albania, Yugoslavia, all these countries. Greek are around now. Italian troops echo because they were in support of with Mussolini, Hitler, Second World War. It's say say they have caused harm. No more compensating. Then why not say more British most of the slave trade? We say the major role in the slave trade. Most of them
But
me, Uncle
I'm saying the uncle kind of person. I'm saying Uncle say, the Jews, they were being compensated by the Nazis, whatever. But the only say, they say we are so say secretia at so, and easy, especially in this post-COVID era, or maybe anyone when you say. Who have been subjected to that inhumane treatment? So one kasemua. Obi asum few. So one kasemua yoyi bone. So the Jews, they were united and they were loud with their activism for these reparations. They be almost a come to Africa. How it is because we are divided. We don't even speak the same language. So we become French. We become Africa, we are our activism for reparations. I think that is very, very low. Number one, we are not united, and number two, we are not, pursuing it. Number three, our leaders
Yo, Reverend.
DJ KB the exact is now waka.
Reverend, Reverend.
Okay, DJ KB, DJ Nice, and DJ Grandpa. Amen. I think that both now, Uncle Grandpa is on the way. DJ KB, I think everyone. But I am very controversial, Claudia. The DJ KB later no answer about the cassette. Of Jewish now, like what Uncle Grandpa was saying, the money was around $63 billion to the Jewish, and which the Germans paid. Over the Japanese, so the same thing happened. And Britain and America, they've all paid reparation before, and yes, someone to a bit that they paid to some countries, but. The question is, African, are we united for such
to push that agenda,
such a favor? So, because you see, in Africa, we be embassy Ghana, a person push Britain for such a favor, and I also heard in the Bible now, masters were doing to the slaves, but I know was not the slaves and are not eco fighting for the masters and some more no religion pana or no enemy said this is what I have to pay to compensate and I said to repair the relationship 7 years after being liberated from your slavery Uncle say master your enemy Uncle say I'm not in good terms with my master again to it be receive a very huge amount of money. Be on another form of money 8 years I say maybe I taught for 14 years. Let me work for 7 years. but I'll share a Juma wire now. Almost me release you after so much
Mr. Selector.
So that there's 7 years now. And now for year reparation the amount. You see, reparation is not only about money. It is not only stick and kwana get the year. And to say Ghana per se or fight for maybe a gold. I think that's no make say Ghana for some compensation more ebe fight for or more good year or more IGGN or Britain per some by GB. Ghana per se yeah, so it has to pass through ECOWAS. Because Ghana and the ECOWAS no ebe Ghana the intimate so oh yes Ghana the Ghana can area so that Ghana the demand ebe valued until the moment you do until one say yes you say the force need we need to do something about it until non echo we are everything copy African Union. You see, African Union, I mean the AU. But the point is, in Africa, do we have that land of unity?
And I'm coming with our reverend. So your force now you want to move to say bit me push up roughly.
So it's because unity is not on say what is happening in the Francophone countries, in Niger, the Ecosu, and you know, Africa will be solitary woman. Africa will be are not in good terms. So that is what is happening in Africa. So this should tell you that unity is not there. And to almost a Western foreigner, or be do so and so, whom you body. The men is going to come home. I'm a yakuma.
Yeah, but Reverend, what the members are, and it said, Sabi said you can, UK for yes, Omuntu Ebida, US for yes, Omuntu Ebida, Omuntu Ebida. Majia to say, Sanko Fui, ye, Omobone, and I say, don't fall quite be so any affair. And you know, your pata when I say, I will be a moment. I wouldn't say, I didn't know, yeah, no, me ye be to your DJ KB. In quite DJ Grandpa, dear. Let DJ mean I don't care, and you know, if it's on the undeserved.
Okay, you see, when we are talking, my yeah, loss, no. Ukasati said you are speaking as if all people on earth are having the mind of Christ. And anything are lost, any right ways, and when say you deserve it. But one year will be a on farm. If you don't take a step in pushing no. But in Ghana, so be Mikasa if we invest in Korea national service. Month is soon out here. I want to Chema could do better second week of the month. Into you after years a better demonstration here. I put all your problems I could release this kind. So now my Jima I do for but say why relax. So now I'm trying to say that we don't have that mindset. Intina mlopona blebiano almost baby a ho edin na almost certain. So now to me untimi nka say onu atu onu anka to makotem scan say me dey call okay Japan
say Mr. Maybe I would be wo say obetimi atwe kakra ma me why reverend we am about so.
If you look at the Jewish and how do you call it? Germany for the year. The Jewish for the 30 place. I'm gonna go fight for it, and they were able to claim it. And yet Germany for the 12 was a bank command. But let's calm down. The truth is, the tragedy was a page, you know, Africa, especially Ghana here, almost this year. Do we think so? Any bit my Ghana year now? Ghana, our problem, I think,
primary piece, you make a comment about that.
That is it. So, to me, Ghana, our problem is not about money that is not there. Our problem is leadership. That is the problem of Ghana. The problem is not money. The problem is leadership.
And to visit reparation is a kind of let's say leadership. No,
a country that can find $1 million in somebody's room. That country, no command, 60 billion. Obit my money here. No. About your motor, you papa if na me Baba akon e wa be mo kasa na enyo o ka chere ma Baba sky cost news kaketua. You could fight to pull. You theory. The same way. So now the point is, some people have the mindset say they use so we don't have that spirit of servanthood leadership. No, we are not there to serve. We are there to be served. And it is all about oppression. Almost say yes, or maybe to me, and yet Ghana problem is the Ghana problem is leadership. And it's a leader, and it's a leadership, a transformer. The nation will be transformed. Because Bible says, "Nipa bonini ebedi oman so oman ne yeba." What is happening? Yes. So Ghana from beginning benya a problem is leadership. A leadership. It's not about money because you cannot. So I could say about because I could buy what your man you know. Obe abeto VAT the amobi. Baby I could buy free and I top VAT amount MPs in ministers. And you are telling me you want to run the country. Baby I could do loan free and they don't do that. But why could you overdo loan? You are doing that with the money.
And Reverend, moving forward, what do you think about these reparations? Do you think that we should let the dead go? I mean, we should let the dead be dead and like move on and now say we should still keep on fighting for this.
Media to me, I must say, Omo you sumo and so you need your money and that happens back that young kind so African probing so much already the Western culture no. You buy and say what omonoma aboy kwan bebre so aboboa your ma bebre so if for the Caribbeans for the na working when rush omo buy no. So if say omo bedu ya na omo nya nkopu wura no say omo ha omo want it to omo to omo ka back. Omo benefit bebre your president okusia de when we say de operating here no be suyan de no be
Mr. Selector.
Maybe we over China and go to say to me the moon say and problem I don't know we forget to be an resources be Benjamin Britain. Ghana have more resources than Britain. Ghana have more resources than Germany. Ghana have more resources than
will be Ghana as an ambassador fan until what for my foot you bear now office or the mama Sabe a tea for the year and Moutier because Opisaka say Yawa way money near Namakum say see you be free me. Into your foot you been out the menu and I'm say moving forward no.
And maybe a foot I'm man say from Yami side Nico they be an open and a winner. Maybe we should open our heart and let everything go. Forgive. Now you make sure say what we have, you know, the bit managing ye now make it good things at the abbreviate. Now maybe to me, we are not quitting to corner plan watch it. You forget it. You running the media my
yeah. But that's the Reverend, but that's the baby. It's really baby children was about my main fact on consent, you know. Yo, but that's the baby no contribution. Concosa GH. Concosa GH. Concosa GH. Right. Yo,
I'm saying she's muted. DJ, man, I'm saying she's muted.
Well, mute and then producer Shemame because she's not muted here. I cannot mute her from here. Into producer Shemame. And you're muting. Yeah. Uncle, I saw to come was out. No, the Reverend kind of you know was Uncle say Reverend Yinja in Sabe, a man in Kodana, a beya. The Akano, yes, the Modi in Koda, the Akan, by enough, you know. Yeah, if I had a bit to your name in a moving forward. No, you know, was Uncle.
No, my mom, they just say, may forget it, but the Americans say, hey, yeah.
Producer, I can still see, say, GH has been muted here on the system, but it's not muted on my side. Into show, mommy.
I think, sir, I concern so tia or muting her.
And that's all the
yeah, I think she's muted until all muting her.
Okay. Concosa.
I'm so a meeting. Well, I'm not meeting home.
Yeah, I'm so a meeting. Okay. What Uncle Cosway, Cosmami. Concosa, to make Mr. Unmute yourself. Yeah, Uncle Coso.
Okay, obviously, me say, yeah, forget it. Then yeah, second year, but if you are presently, they will put on hold, kakra. But since time no there.
So when?
Oh, there will be a time, the year be normalized because at least you share back to about 20, 30 years ago, things were not like this. You know, I say evolution, it was evolve. I was Africa, and I'm with the Yanka Ghana said the problem is we don't understand politics. And these people are taking us for granted. But gradually, this year, who follow the trend going now, I'm out for a started politics. Taking decisions. Okay, you not example where happening or they get the money, they collected it, and they voted against them. It's it's a science, and your uncle thing happening. I'm so about and
Kokosa.
Yes, DJ Nice.
Yeah, many about it to say.
I don't know now, swear.
Yamanado, Mesame Frafris, I was wider. Yo, where the aqua baby?
Aye.
Now, if you to say, I pump.
Wait, yeah, Nia. Yeah, Nia. But I want to make a
meton capa loud and clear. Aye, and to the Okrebi and Mr. Fameti for my Omutiopa.
Aye, where dear, me ba line at Chena. Yamia domenedia, my Yamu line. Now, dear Cosu Ghana, where dear Mokayana, me pesa me kakra, me tea online.
Okay.
Me pesa me kakra because of reparation. I'm okay. A bad Africa, especially Ghana, a bad leadership. And Nuntina economy ne ISR. DJ, can you believe that gold that you tour or my munina Ghana dear wom 3%?
Yahua.
Gold that you tour my munina. So be a brony fin chroma ba. One our resources on our assassin bibia or not in the machine yaba. Na obetua. More musike wom 3%.
Why?
I mean, how identity because omu negotiate no penyin ndi pakro no ko negotiate ye no akwaje ne cut said ya na reverend Eka say bad leadership no eno na me pesa me so me kan to aso nia oko negotiate for we no wakwaje ne cut enti oman ni nyina ye na gold no wo ya sase ni mu no broni na wo betu no fa 97% me dem fa say 3% kra or for 97% no ma 3%.
Na konkosa said okay let me say
ratio say whatever you are talking of no e bakra na penifo na be cha sa fasika no
konkosa
said Africa high bad leadership last also for be kind was
konkosa oh em say
betonka
this is said now okay over say sani me em say yentity ye kura ya tia cha akos wache meboa konkosa
anya no
yeah enti de me me say okay na me dwuna say bibi sa kura na sabe de odi animu no okoje ne kata ye fa ne say sani me ko so nye nne enti no sabe say contract pa no bi ya em say duru ba bi a mo ye review na ne be wo mo timi system kakra na meboa it's the government
review no baba the next president ono so wo ho na ono so be ko negotiation ono so be akwaje ne cut
Yehovah.
It has been on and on for a long time.
Yes, I said okay. I said the Reverend kind of
long time.
Kokosa.
Yes, DJ.
Koso.
Auntie, would you made the manu besi ho na me the current news wo Ghana amamo.
Me pa show family.
Last week, you know, MPP. Munyina manim sem. Omoko. Special delegate conference. Nipa 10 now omo person omo be taking a leadership position for the party no. Omo ko super delegate conference ko yi mu 5. Na about one said yes ko ye no. Honorable Vice President Bawumia, Honorable Onya 629 out of 900. And Honorable Kennedy Japan, Onunya 135. Alan Cash na nanke yenim senko no bedi second no mo bedi third. Onya 95. Ana honorable Osaya Koto, former Greek minister, onunya 35.
Wow.
Ana Boache Jako honorable onusunya 9. Adenimo honorable onusunya 9. Oma makani nyina hwehwe. Na Kofi honorable Kofi Konadua Praku de o say fear delegates. Because no anytime bia wakosa election way for since I started here kwa na unim DJ onya 0.
Oh.
When you one kura wenya 0.
Ono anya na ne bakura antimi anto obema.
Wo bia to ama no ono akura to ama no.
Ono da fokura o manimo.
Oni asa. It was a fear delegate.
Wow.
That the course no na say na me hear news be about enipa kunkum ane we also okum ne girlfriend we ya no was okum ne girlfriend ma man penimfo kra start here demonstration say enka parliament enhye mra bi said ye be ya anka saade no so beti na DJ dia me kan say parliamentarians no omo unity mamufo no hu already no there is a law death penalty our constitution. Could you believe said and say Oma aye sa death penalty na free ho at the life imprisonment abesha ho senka death penalty ni kura wo ho kura na yes say president bi an sign da e ma yenkum obia even say wo ho kura nka e be di 10 crofo from say omube kum obia na say
o kan kura na etwe ma adwene baso de o kan etwe ma adwene baso eye ma adwa die one inspector Chumesi die Sam Senra 28 almost a quarter na beboa.
Omo kwa na dia na papa dia na firi mu baaye. Adia no be na foolish case sa na ekọ. Sa na ekọ. Wo be kwa ne ya sa postpone ni ya postpone na nipa kro ne te ho no odidi say ya
na bomode she na se mo bi odum obre.
Yes. Say no yes ya yi death penalty o mako constitution ya yi free mu kura o say obi ku obi a death penalty no man na say ya ma ya law ma appeal o ma about the death penalty free constitution ne kura mu say obi ku obi a
life sentence as well
la o they are replacing a life sentence say uku obi a ye nkum sa na wo constitution ni say uku obi a yenkumu bi but say die be 1 month ago me ba online a check and omo ye samra na omo ye free constitution nim say so obi kum obi a ye be man life imprisonment but death sentence ni ye twam enti amma say no die wo na mu a nkwasi asem excuse me my language ni o ma fonkwa na boys ni yo na no asem bi esi wo Kumasi ha obi si wadi tuo aduro etuo wakwaji tuo aduro ase ubo ni tuo a onwu enti boys omu jinejina ho na okache boy ba ko se wakwaji tuo aduro nti on tutuo ni mo no onwu na DJ asemasi ye ni se wo tutuo no ano hiti na anu obo Jesus ayese wow, what you do? Jesus, what happened to you? Yes. DJ, it's one can on
there's a concourse sang Nipano Cras Ancro for Crano. Omo Quajisa Edruna, anything. Some may quajit you Edru say, wow, when you so Jenny, unco war. It didn't have what you said, DJ. Na DJ, what quajit to do? Rono bona DJ na meti we anasa wuti we wo bibia adwin bia ni wadwini mu abeka sa wo kwaji tu aduro so wo kwaji enti wo kwaji tu aduro di akro no bona ode kọ bo ana aduro ni sa anya ye o sa anya de yo akro ni tu no pa wotia ono wotia mu Jesus kana na wo wako and we be nyasesua akromfo no nyina se be etuaduru na adwuma you know anya adwuma on be sure mu so next time
Yes.
Yes, I can put 24 say I can put never correct him out or tongue.
Hello.
Sanity. Cocosa meet you. Cocosa meet you.
Aha, ain't you no? Aha, and this son echo. Now say no, dear Ghana has a political and your macacra about when he said, your politics now. Cecilia da pass ama current
Mr. Mene konkosa be WCC antino mama minute kakred why you konkosa Mr. to aso
ama current government na ye unpopular because seni obi e kan nipa ba ko twesika eguni dem na dia omu wi aye no e kire no adana asem ni si ye no special prosecutor Rashi ko mamini fie oko fie ho no osan ko hu $500,000 and a 2 million Ghana cedi. That is after that incident echino now senya me na use krata ye asem we yaba na sika we san good dem sanko bi anko be sanko be baby asesa dia kogu
o se bre ne so na
sika ni gu ho ma ya call ye se ne accounting machine ni bank fu ekwura ho ne ye kan dollars ye kan we $500,000 $2 million Ghana cedi and ye sen hu ya san asesa call ye and say no current administration na current government why unpopular and na Canada Japan so I say no I say obi anim so a no nonsense man enti ama onu se enti na onu ni timi bedi second no ama nkrofo youth no e de omu hope nyina kunimu se yetimi mo no ba onu timi ba power sa corruption. Yes, sa corruption na ekoso ni nyina because onu no wanya ni sika wie dada eno a businessman eno already no so wa bie companies wo Ghana ha nkrofo ye mu adwuma enti ne so onu adi ni sika bie company na se ye the whole Ghana resources mana obebua bie adwuma ma youth na ye den enya bia ye den aye enti say the amass say ken no abeye so popular even MPP NDC for no kura bi wo gidie wonimu enti say the almost no can no vote enti eno na say eno politically eno na say ekoso enti DJ meja mama motie for na kakra mi so mi
Ghana ye
I had the power.
Yo,
two adro no say moya ready say mo bedi bia.
I come baba obi a je part there na me de bakogoza ai. Wono ya de board wa Jesus in tie ma men ko Jesus we say be ba hono me. Oh kind of because I be das be bretie fo na me poso mo we nyina da wase pa nyame shiro because na show so ye ma ya das be baba be saka aseme yo me pa cho ofrefo a wugina so me pa cho Topola radio na wabaso Miss Grisho na ugusu a otie no me pa cho kasama me na body so baby ofrefo
ba jo hima bi na ekase yo.
Oh, maybe. Welcome to Miss Show. Napom.
Nyame adom. Chia obi anka kamba ya asu me anka ba ko pe.
DJ anointed.
Oh, Mafi mu papa.
DJ anointed.
DJ anointed. Ma ya te voice.
Yo, oh, maybe.
Ayaze.
Where the Madam Mikrum Fante from was a monko, as a monko.
Over to
and at the time, no, wow, time when this offending in the end,
I can say, as someone else, say, maybe na for Nepal, for only half one, she just was so pa. I was Albion.
That was our reparations, even.
Yes, no more patches, and more war. Nepal for no ecosra, and your man for me poor ecosra, so your phone in your man to say you them. Yes. Into that time, now Nepal phone was some you may be a normal mom. They stopped. Amo deported Nepal for the no money on my face so
okay.
And Nepal for near then a deep because almost the powerful no deep. Na me that's na my back but not very long na that I'm almost just so aso. The kaipa because me ma that mean tia say na me ma obi share that yede.
Actually.
Intino that time no kura omo gina je sa compensation no. Eye omo a eso anwoma ni ja omo no. Omo nana no money ade. So what you say? Inti anu bibi say no enya because it's going to the right family. And there was a certain family that they were helping these soldiers.
Okay.
Tribe.
And it's our reparations na cause our tribe no ba and government in the country. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as a certain tribe is now no ma they had free visa. And now free residency.
Okay.
Those people, that tribe no more permanent. Yes, settlement. Yeah. In Tiano Ayana, you know, say it's going to the right people. But yes, yeah, no, akoye bibia wo ho. So akoye bibia wo because enye one particular tribe and omo ye den eye saa de no. Eye ni fenu bebri. Ana eno so no me de ye de comma government na and say issue. But yeah, ya ne so bi de ne ready akogye no bi agye no wan fanye bi so yi. That's the thing.
It's only DJ KB ni anka Krampa be ya kina senka. Inse say this can be share Ghana government as samne de. Enka abrofo na kase musa eniema ehia. Na nko mo mfanye dey emeye maye. Bisa.
I think so.
Omo mfa manye mum because omo
eno yeso betia de a.
So betia de a. Eni mum de nko mo mfanye bibi na mum benefit mra obia so.
No say maybe say one sentence here say UK government ono say apology kura no on chintum say or so apologize to obi. Na nti say apology kura so apologize here. Then say sika wetia.
Okasa ni amo hu kasa na okasa no. Ni amo hu kasa e na okasa no because I for India for ni ade dio. Omo hesitate so omo be den e be compensate omo. But they do Africa so pe na omo twetwe omo hu because omo mu yen. Nso yen na omo be wi a yen nwoma de be ye omo kuro yi. What you see? Ndine okasa na chese bu na omu yen. That's the thing. Because I prepare for never can idea India for India on to me now and Kasa. So because when we liberty or the amount of room high in Yenitria. Intino, Yanu Momuna, Mumbaya, and one who are who the end of the Bayam who ye moments, which now I won't buy a child, dear. On to now.
You, oh, hey man. It's in the crowd say, who jai,
say, me dear, Yamakan say. Omo de maya omo adwene so omo de maya dia nka yempe kwan bi so no yemo mfanye bibi ma oman no so ma mfa amayen so ayemfa yasem manyame te se de yede yasem manyame na yentena ye baabi yenkotwe man so yenkokan bia because yetu say yetu na me my headache me fast like you know omo ankasa no mo mpaye omo anya omo nyai de wo omo go so ye die de yenye simple.
You're trying to know how they could be for an inyaza.
The war more. Some of us are more by genius, maybe good dear be near Debia or more by G. Ever since a normal by 7 men, then no more to my dream. Then yes, and no more genia or more major my uncle. As I say, I enter your baby.
But that's a bro, him. It's ready. That's a contribution. In himself, now also obey your word. I will tea for one. Omina air train, a man commodity, one of the top. One of the top programmer here what top online radio you know them say sabe ugwa was obo na waba because
makeup artist
cosmetics
you might have plastic surgery.
I know to say yes plastic surgery to say and then you're quite
yo I'm going for bonus video. I'm a happy.
Yo, uncle ni DJ. Say, a brand there, be a paho. Now, the best solution. Can, so for say, on the office, anka yenjai nanka sabe enema entwintwa na afi no kakra ye wono ye ankasa ma ho ba ni kwan eva so ebeye na ene na ye kan say the UK government so aye rishis na kono so no aye so stubborn so do he kan say all the achop akra no ompa bi na me pese mo say kebi say anye bia no celebrating for him was a chinchina try omuntua. Do you think there could be any other way such money should be paid to these countries?
Well, may I say, the thing say, the betima say, your best sustaining activism regarding this issue. Because I'm saying, Eddie Kamika and say, we have fully or no one favors here, or be a humobo. And I say, no, we are saying, acquire everyone for himself, God for us all. Obi, Jew for a persist a sustaining activism. No. The Germans pay them reparations. What do I say? Which means, Reverend George Beckham say, even the UK, they have paid some reparations before. Right, yeah. So it is up to Africans, say, and best step up our activism for reparations. Say, it's a bit be a film. Say, united, they are pressing on there. Then they will also stand back because I'm a kind of secretary as a human who be in how to that is it. And he, Sebe, a kind of saying, say, Omo, a person studia, and yet a bedroom maybe no. Yeah, and Grofiana a precious here for a independence. A dream may be normal, so okay, a mom. So, and it's all about persistence, perseverance.
Amnesty cry, say, farmer. Why do you think such a money will be paid to you?
Imagine, Trade, say, persist here. These people, they will give it to you. Take for the independent, the press for independence, for instance. Yeah, press it, JB Danko and almost start here, and Kurman Besumu. Yes, almost started on the mountain, but when they saw the persistence now, at some point, they say, okay, I mean, your mom. I believe, sir, when we persist, we can get something. And maybe Munyabin say, Yenyamanenka, because says Sikano, say, call many more. Be cry, loans are Yajin a bit made to be ama who loans about loans no, dear Jinya AD and crying say, Sikan Cabo, man, more, Kedabo Manombra, needed to interest. So, Sanka says he can in your quantity loans now, even our current loans at Tisocranwa. That is it, it will save the country. Sika and come back to your interest on those loans, no. Moment in the idea in some development projects. You have and school feeding for no intimate to your mocha because now mining this. So, one district, one farm, one dam, one district, one factory. A banner car, which was a lot of idea by Scanoing. Yeah, this can be Sapa near the Remois. To be honest, that idea is one of the solutions to Ghana's poverty. One district, one factory. But I'm paying all this idea in Bayano. So, besides, says about Ghana, how many factories in Ankabeti Messi? No, besides, how many people could be employed into those factories? How many jobs will be created in the country? So, and me say I'm fine there. I don't believe in that. We should persist. The Benya Umbiano, a bit me aboa. Medasi DJ.
Yo, Medasi. Uncle, the same question to you.
Oh, you are not a DJ KBaka.
Uncle, what's up, baby? What's up, baby?
The candy.
My DJ KB drinking, and some Joe's would the house and one of DJ KB.
Oh, Mr.
Anyways, I mean, with a question if you move.
The KBS was to say, send your or channel. Yaka from the beginning, scan the name Game Monka. Eda says, Scanqua, or Mobile would declare, or Mudia, Sabi, Yabushi, and because it's kind of more system.
The patch of Fred for our friend, Mr. Mamma Minister Krebi. Why?
Oh, my name,
yo, okay. Where the uncles who are more quite intimate patch of any power of friend, and also new friend, Mr. Bodin Mamina, also am I your contribution, Kakra?
Nice, me man from baby.
Hey.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle, ya feel, ya.
Oh, yeah, Becca. Oh, yeah, Becca. Pastor,
my Ghana who hear me papa and say, buy my Ghana who some say ya. Unya buy na me ho so chichi.
I know the abre. No,
na Mr. JB can be KB say sika ni wo man ni mu. Enu ti ebe hie sika. Na me pese me busa say sika ni wo man ni mu. Oba 1 MP. Sister ya oba e was what is a konkwensana.
Konkwensana ji.
Konkwensana. See. Upon $5 billion near who you know. And you $2 billion Ghana cedis. And just say, Jessica, where you are not one a to say, wait, just a parliamentary members no Obia MP. Obia ni Bukrana yet 10 million.
That is according to Prama's calculation.
Yeah, the calculation, no, I don't know. The Canada, a war.
Na emimine pinu moyi
na said the one we wicked omo komo obi so mefa pastor what dey make na
metie pa me neba metie
Canada Ghana ye wo sika manka na meboa but akodi sa politicians ninsem and wo munye ready to say ombe biemu ai ama ye ho atoye
eh pira ma asma okay ya ti bi do we back say ye ti sika so your company private
free Ghana and then the guest by France. Meanwhile, Ghana so cry ye jet and I Ghana ye were dear.
Your presidential jet and you'll be all.
Okay,
national airline. Okay, national airline. The presidential jet
or airport to honor. Or iron to say near the beer restaurant.
Your last one, the car,
and she says to come way up. One more at the fast, even flighty at the bar, France. I beg, yes, dear, soon in Faso. Don't go for so many battles. See, can you walk? But I bronti. Omunim kwaye faso which can be said. Omunya majority na ko school Europe. Me kasa mo say Europeans, Americans, oma boyen Africa pa say dia na osofo air can. Oma boyen papa.
Drop it, Mr. Selector.
Na minim ni patuntum to de. And it's Kadia, Mr. KB, ye will be na abro and a year me that say.
Yo, miniaba, Miss Medasa no contribution. Well done. We are primary facts will be ye go no more. What yo into me your uncle with ye a branding to us enough, you know, yes, so not.
And it's any Americano. And I said, Canada, young woman in car. Say, Angel, where I persuade. Maybe Yanan and the barbecue. Because the independence in the buy. Jenna, David Dankwana, Kojemuna, Okurata, I don't want to start your more fight for independence. And we say, no, I'm saying, yeah, all that strong. But in Kruma Bay, to the picture, no. I know, man, I didn't hear 2 after Second World War, Soldier Fonso Muko, war on the buy, and almost buy an very kind of I didn't hear. Yima, near the Yedi independence. But in Tisana, we sweaty, and it's a young gentleman, activism. Yes, people have to be fighting. Tell Umberco front, wait, another lawyer ever called Omo Kujina court, baby. I can't say, sorry reparations. Umbe, Canada, and it's Canada, send a DJ KD can, Sikanaba. At least ever solve your problems in it because you to him says ask we almost it doesn't matter about was the leadership or a bad way equal own to me and yes what Ghana
leaders no abro mutirimo
I will say a time
one Sika bakura na futiu.
Time. You bet me the BB at least you pay a monument if you say, oh, monument, yes, yes, you can now, Moody, and no, and you know, Moody, you know,
DJ Crampa made a margin today because of sending our some of our fears, say, be on bay, you should scanner, you know, come find yet project. So, say for instance, Ghana, we need railway. So railway need train. Then could be a man by from Tamakara to Paga. So then can no crab bois to reduce a road accident. Nipe wu a year kwansui. So that is a huge project. Oh, maybe some other adibiswa account Sibia because of power. You might create another Koso Adana Dam, hydroelectric dam Bia Kahwa. So and then dear now come the year scanner and go Biaho. So then you say, you know, there we have evidence. Project no ho be able who say a benefit to my phone rather than say, ye de be sure munsem na omakoye hooray parliament ho. Enya African can mean say Yakobo Bosia ye de ma na omo jubility. Bosia
party.
Bosia oyi. Obako boy dem mo na parliament omo jubilate. Well, yo DJ me dance me ba jo nchire no me dance.
Uncle Grandpa.
To be smiling.
Me say ene de ye wi am come time ni bi pa we de o ma bi mu panche me. Na ensem na edoso ye kase ye broso kra ye nwie. Na apamfo so edi kan na me de asida be mamo. DJ KB ne Grandpa me da mase bebrese am so mo bae na ye nyina yetimi edi ebo mu na yetimi pense ensema ekoso mu etiefo so amotie ye Facebook YouTube Sister Benedict me say o YouTube utie ye da se bebre ye da mo nyina ase ne support mo amotimi join ye mo am share program no ye da obi ase ye bo rade mpa se omo mo nyina mo ban se abre bia no sebe ye bi share nyina so betimi no mo share na yakoso adwentene o my Ghana sebe ebere ba Ghana betimi asafa ne ntuma pa efra ntino we de megina mapamfo a me no mo di dwumadi ni nyina na mu ma sa da mo sibio atifo e da mo se mo nkoso support ye sa free say mo support ye na say ye program ma ba na ma amfa mo comments ma na ma amfre amfa ma dwenkyira ma sebe ne te say aberwa wasa akapoma na wanwam ntino se de tie bia no ye hia mo mututu ntina ye ba ebetena eti program no ene topic no ye de aba awieye na eno nkyire se sebe ye wie kura ukọ Topola Radio UK ukọ ye Facebook page ukọ YouTube videos ni nyina edegu ho wa wo me se ye no mesro recap ko honom na ko hwe mesro ukọ hwe so na wo subscribe na wo like na wo share eno de be ma sebe radio ye dwumes bia esiye so etimi atu empon na sebe ye nyina no eso abamfa so ama menu nyina medamase etiefo a motimi baaye ahwefo a mohwe ye mo motimi share ye apamfo edamo nyina ase ye de dwumedi na abawie dasene ye besa de mesgro ababio nyame ya adom ye tinkomo a ye da obi ofre ye bia so ase enti menuanom we de ye ma obi aba bye
bye.
Who is going to do my account and tax returns for me, cry?
Certified accountant. Certified accountant. Certified accountant.
They will help you with your account and tax returns.
Are you a medical driver, hairdresser, shop owner, or self-employed? Certified accountant. And I was all with Japan. And then we say when you will be a wabri accounts and tax returns more. Now bansa so more. Now who yacho? It didn't make for certified accountant. And the Yamawo. F accounts and tax return. Company accounts, bookkeeping, payroll services, charity accounts, and gift aid claim. As of for what 20 of money certified accountants, self tax planning, business advice, company registration, and many more. And if you watch company or Chiwakasa, now what the hotel babro, what is the Capudio Babro no Bushian, certified accountant. Say about transfer from the dia. What 20 construction workers, agency workers, relief security workers, bank nursing staff, and then we are Juma our temporary workplaces in Yamon Frano, no one is a Capudio Mamma. But the other Quran say HMRC4 at the Cabra work. What me wow it come and yes as well. What is so cry?
Address 335 to 351 Raynham Road South, Dagenham, RM10 8QR.
Telephone 0208 226 4933. Mobile 079 568 04517. Certified accountant. Me humba me ho atwa me. Mudi mpuntio aba madwuma yi.
You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.
The greatest hits of all time.
Top.
Only the best music.
Feature of the week. Exclusive live mix. A crazy mix and mash of the best freestyle music. Now.
Don't change the dial.
Stay right here. It's gonna bite you.
Exclusive. Tweet us now.
Aquantio Munsem.
Aquantio Munsem.
Aquantio Munsem. Aquantio Munsem. Top Online Radio UK. I the Aquantio Munsem program Bremo. This on every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. UK time. Join Mami Plamine on Top Online Radio UK. Aquantio Munsem. Join Mami Plamine. Please here. This and every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. UK time. Only on Top Online Radio UK. Yeninkomo. Yenshen Samo at 2 years Don't miss this show. Make a date with Mami Plamine. This and every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. UK time on Aquantio Munsem. Aquantio Munsem only on Top Online Radio UK. Yansani Bakupotrimo, Wokandia Winim Namisme Candia Minim, Top Online Radio UK.
We will be streaming live on Facebook and YouTube.
You can also listen to us on our website, toponlinestation.com. Tune in live on our free mobile radio app. Download the radio app from the App Store and the Play Store, or go to toponlinestation.com. Aquantio Munsem.
Aquantio Munsem.
Aquantio Munsem. And so Listen to DJ G-Nice on Top Online Radio UK. This and every Tuesday evening, 5 to 7 p.m. UK time. As he brings you What's in the Mix? It's really anything goes. Social issues,
Cultural issues.
diaspora issues.
Ghanaian issues.
It really cuts across all the board. Listen to DJ G-Nice this and every Tuesday afternoon, 5 to 7 p.m. UK time. Don't miss this show. Join the conversation. What's going on? Next prayer only on Top Online Radio UK. You can listen to this program live on Facebook and YouTube. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. You can also tune in live on our website,
toponlinestation.com.
Download our free radio mobile app from the Play Store and the App Store. You can also get the download links from our website, toponlinestation.com. Don't miss the show. Join the chat. Join the conversation. Let's talk. Join DJ G-Nice this and every Tuesday afternoon, 5 to 7 p.m. UK time. You don't want to miss this. This program is proudly sponsored by Certified Accountants Limited, a firm of Ghanaian accountants in the UK. You can reach them for all your accounting and tax matters on 0208 226 4933. That's 0208 226 4933. Or you can visit their website, certifiedaccountants.org. That's certifiedaccountants.org. DJ G-Nice, twice as nice.